Hello and welcome to Star Puppy! I'm gonna do a length check. Well, it's looking like a pretty even 7 to 8 inches all around the hair, which is... I'm not sure what I expected. It's very fluffy. So it's not... Fluff Nugget is not particularly long, but it's just it's very dense. So, as for the natural hair update, I would say my hair's thickness has increased this year. I attribute all of that to my oils and not putting chemicals in my hair and breaking it off. Now, a few things I would have really loved to know before I transitioned and got into natural hair, and I'll link the story of my transition into natural hair right here. It was not good. First, my hair is not curly. If I had understood that from the very beginning, things would have gone a little smoother. It's not curly. You can't do things that curly hair can do, and you shouldn't expect your hair to be curly at any point. For months, I thought I was just not using the right products. For months, I thought that I didn't even know what detangling was. Maybe I just misread that verb for my entire life. For months, I thought my hair was just exceptionally dry. It's just not curly. And now, just now, a lot of 4C, I know a lot of people don't use the typing system, but 4C has become a lot more prevalent on YouTube, like Pretty Little Fro, freaking Nappy Foo. I love those two channels in particular. Those would have been helpful when I first was dealing with Fluff Nugget, just to get a better understanding of what to expect, better expectations. Yeah, those. Another thing is my hair is kinky. And that's not the same thing as it not being curly, because kinky is the learning curve on kinky hair is steep. It's real steep. And there are certain things that you can expect from kinky hair that you've never experienced with any other state of your hair being on your head. I wish I knew detangling doesn't have to be 100%. Let me explain. Fluff Nugget is not straight hair. Fluff Nugget is kinky hair. My hair is never going to not be tangled. It is tangled. It's kinky. It's fluffy. It's kind of like this. I mean, be fluffy. Don't be matted. But you're really never gonna have that. All the hairs are like this. They're like this. They're supposed to be like this. So I keep my hair from being matted. Detangling is kind of a too strong of a word for what I do now, which has saved me a lot of time and a lot of heartache. I wish I had known how much people would touch it. I don't know what I would have done with that information. mentally prepared, probably something like that. I'm black. People have touched my hair my whole life. My whole life. One of my earliest memories is being on the playground with my little white friends, and they would touch my hair, so I touched their hair back, and they like recoiled because they were so surprised that I touched their hair. I was like, but... And then that just never stopped happening. But I didn't know how much it would increase when I released the fluff. I wasn't prepared for the shrinkage. I wasn't. And I still struggle. You know that twilight zone where you're like really amping yourself up, like, I'm gonna go natural, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. And you're like watching all these blogs and like wondering what your curl pattern is. Lol, I don't have one. But you're amping yourself up because it's gonna be a time, and you know it's gonna be a time. And I remember reading up on shrinkage and what to expect and how to fight it, and I was like, oh yeah, I'll just use some, some Jamaican black castor oil and use really strong holding products, and that'll like combat the humidity in the atmosphere, and my hair will stay the same length from start of the day to end of the evening. No. No. Yeah, this one time, this was this year, I went to a block party, which was outdoors in the summer. My hair was about this large, a bit larger in its full kink state. I had done a braid out 3 days ago, and I just kind of let it kink, like get the texture back in it every day. I just banded it up at night and just let the texture slowly integrate back into it. And then I put it in a mohawk, and I looked like, you know those statues of the horses with the like up mohawk? I looked like that. I looked like a glorious Grecian horse. It's one of my favorite looks, and I actually saw an X there, and my hair was glorious at the beginning of the night. And then when I got home, thinking I had looked great all night, I caught a glimpse of myself in the mirror, and lo and behold, I was cosplaying as my younger brother the entire night. It had shrunk to my scalp. A blessing. A blessing. Yeah, I'm still struggling. I'm still struggling with the shrinkage, because see how thick and healthy and floofy this thing is? Look at that volume. That's crazy. And I just look. I tell you, I think I'm gonna put a picture of me on wash day and the disrespect I have to deal with every week. Yeah, so still not prepared for that, still fighting with that. I know eventually I will accept it, but today is not that day. I think the last thing I wish I had been prepared for is how obsessed I'd become. I'm gonna tell you this right now. My hair is my hobby. It's my hobby. I love it. I've calmed down very recently. I just now calmed down about it, but most of my purchases in this year have been hair products. And I'm an oil hoarder. Look at all my oils. This is my first oil cubby. This is my special oil mixture for my hair. This one is for my scalp. And then I have my Jamaican black castor oil cubby here. And then I have another oil cubby here. And then there's some more in there. And that one. And then there's some more in here. It's becoming a problem. So yeah, that's my update. Thanks for watching. If you guys want more hair videos, let me know, because I have hair. I actually want to start doing more hair related videos, like how this was a horrible hair day and I just managed to snatch it up and make it look like it was intentional. When people compliment my hair, I literally say she does what she wants and I go with it. And I just pretend it's intentional. If you guys want to see more of that, let me know in the comments below, and tell me what you wish you had been prepared for in terms of your natural hair, particularly if you have kinky hair, because that learning curve, fam, that learning curve though. And I'll see you in the next one. Star Puppy, away! Don't forget to like, share, subscribe if you enjoyed the video.